What's good? What's goody? Hey man, you rocking on the right side. It's the late night cookout, baby. It's the late night cookout. And we got some topics we want to touch on tonight, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna give it a few, let a few people jump in and we'll definitely open panel. We'll be dropping the link tonight and definitely want everybody's opinion and feel free to comment when you show up, man. Smash the like button. You feel me? Smash the like button, sub to the channel, hit the bell for notifications. You know what I'm saying? And drop a comment in there. Let me know you in the building, man. And I'll shout you out. Appreciate everybody who gonna stop through tonight. And hopefully we have as much success as we did last night, with the stream. If not, hey, I'll just rant and ramble because I can do that. You feel me? So, man, not necessarily. I ain't gonna call it breaking news. I ain't gonna do nothing like that. But man, we hearing some different things. Had a good member of the family, my brother, and he was able to chop it up with Stephen Espinosa, and he asked him some good questions. He asked him some real good questions. I'm gonna reach out. Let me, matter of fact, do that now and see if my brother can come through and talk to me about it, and so we can hear it from the horse's mouth. Not just something I'm making up, or because you say the wrong thing these days, people tell you you're making everything up and you're fronting and you're clickbaiting and whatever else that we doing out here. So we'll give it a minute and let me send this message real quick. Hope I don't tap all the way out. All right, so we sent that message out. Oh man. Oh, make sure I break myself in. So, man, today the WBA they ordered Zurdo Ramirez versus Dimitri Bivol. That's a good fight, y'all. That's a real good fight. I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to seeing how that fight plays out. Um, I think in this situation, man, when I look at the two fighters, with Bivol keeps coming off a huge win against what a lot of people thought was pound for pound number one in Canelo Alvarez, the undisputed champion at 168 pounds right now. Bivol, he put them hands, feet, and paws on that young man. So, respectfully, of course. Also, we got we got Zurdo Ramirez. Zurdo, a heck of a fighter, man. He's a heck of a fighter. He hadn't fought anybody, unfortunately. He ain't had the opportunity to fight anybody. But with the WBA doing what they did, it's a good thing. We can see that now. It's an opportunity for him to prove himself that he's the goods. And what he got? He damn near got 40 fights and ain't fought nobody yet. So we looking forward to seeing that fight, man. Definitely want to see both of those guys put on a performance. And I think it's going to be a heck of a fight. And so tonight we're going to have my brother. He's going to try to come through and he's going to speak on some other stuff that he had the privilege to speak with Stephen Espinosa, Showtime sports executive. Okay. And so, he asked some good questions. And we're going to be chopping it up. And when you get in the building, man, drop me a comment. You know what I'm saying? Let me know you're in the building. And like I said, it's an open panel tonight. We're going to drop the link. I'm going to do a little cooking for a quick second. And, man, I'm going to just go ahead and drop it now because I'll be done forgot to drop the shit. I'll start talking and forget. So let me go ahead and drop the link now. Damn, I got to remember how to drop the link. Shit. One second, people. 1 second. Here we go. I'll post a comment right here. Let me see if I can paste that. Boom. All right, the link is in the chat, man. The link is in the chat. We're gonna try. Let me see if I can pin it. How do you pin to put user in timeout? Start comment. I don't know. We're gonna start. Maybe if I do that, that'll pin it to the top. So yeah, man. Interesting day. It was an interesting day. We got some fights coming up this weekend. We got Ryan Garcia fighting this weekend. Excited for that fight. I'm excited. Javier Fortuna, he's no joke. He's nobody to sleep on. He definitely he's gonna make that fight rough, man. It's gonna be this. I think this is Ryan's first real test, in my opinion. Um, of course, Luke Campbell, good fighter, but I think that Fortuna, the style of Fortuna, is gonna give Ryan some trouble. It's gonna show me the if Ryan has the heart and the will, you know what I'm saying, to fight through the pressure tactics that Fortuna is gonna present. Um, Also, hey, we're gonna see what Ryan got. We know he has speed. We know he got power. His footwork, it seems to be pretty atrocious. And because of the footwork, I think his defense lacks at times. Um, but we know the hand speed and the power is there. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be really interesting to see what we get from Ryan Garcia this weekend, especially against Javier Fortuna. Now, if you go back and watch Fortuna, his fight against Jojo Diaz, and we know Jojo Diaz, he's a rough, rugged, you know what I'm saying, type of fighter. So he was able to make it real, or he was able to beat Fortuna because he was able to out rough and rugged him, and also the boxing skills that Jojo Diaz. I mean, Jojo Diaz is a hell of a boxer. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you want to say about him, he lost to Devin Haney and he lost to Gary Russell Jr., two of, in my personal opinion, elite boxers, in the lower weight classes. And so it's going to be a good fight. I look forward to seeing Ryan Garcia handle the pressure. It's interesting to me because, people tell me Ryan is the goods, and I got questions about it. I know he is good. I know he can fight. I know he can box. But the footwork, a lot of the things that I would think that he should have learned early in his career, making sure he don't keep his chin straight in the air. You know, Anybody you talk to when you start talking, and Ryan is a tall dude. He ain't no small guy. So I want to the other thing I want to see how he makes the weight because, in his last fight against Tago or Tago, however you want to say his name, um, the brother he had I think they ended up fighting at 138 or something like that, a catch weight of 138. And so just looking forward to seeing how he handles that pressure. Um, excuse me. How is he able to sit there and handle the pressure, continue to box, or does he let it bother him? Javier Fortuna, he's gonna come with the elbows. He's gonna come pushing you. He gonna put his head in your chest. And with Ryan's power is at the end of his punches. If you can smother him, you may be able to give him trouble. And I look for that to come from Fortuna. I heard from Sampson. I heard him in an interview, I believe, and he said, "Man, nobody ain't giving my fighter no chance." His fighter in this situation is Fortuna, saying nobody ain't giving him a chance, but it's gonna be a test and a good fight. And so, looking forward to it. Looking forward to see. And if this does happen, if that fight or after the fight is made, if Ryan is able to win that fight, I'm hearing a lot of talk behind the scenes that they may be pushing or that Showtime may be pushing to do possibly a cross promotional deal, an event with the Zone featuring Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. So we want to see what happens. Definitely want to see what happens, and I don't know. I'm looking forward to that fight. Looking forward to it. Oh, hold on. All right, just got a message. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, my bad. Okay, so the other thing, man, I wonder. Will Ryan? I mean, will Oscar De La Hoya? Will he allow Ryan to fight that fight against Tank? Will he allow that to happen? We've seen Oscar. Oscar's gonna protect his. We see, and I'm glad. That's why I'm glad the WBA came out and ordered this fight for Zurdo because I mean, since Zurdo has been fighting over there on the Golden Boy, he ain't fought nobody. He ain't fought nobody. And same thing with Jaime Munguia. Munguia, I think I don't know if he's the goods, but I think he's a heck of a fighter. But it just seems like when you are under that promotional brand of Golden Boy, you don't necessarily get the push that that we look for. And so hopefully, some good things can happen, and that fight can be made. And so with the WBA order, it makes me a little more optimistic that that fight is definitely going to happen. Although we have seen individuals duck mandatories, we have seen that. Ryan Garcia, Ryan Garcia was Devin Haney mandatory for what? He was his mandatory twice, I believe, and he ducked both times. So I think it's going to be an interesting thing, something interesting to see. But just this weekend, man, that Ryan Garcia fight, that's a big fight. That's a big fight. Like I say, Ryan, I think it's his first test, and we did a fighter rating over on my brother Ricky Williams show, and man, we were rating Ryan Garcia, and damn it, I knew it was going to happen the way it happened. We rated him a below average fighter. Now everybody scores they score. And shout out to Ricky. If y'all not subscribed to Ricky Williams Boxing, man, definitely go over there and subscribe to the brother because he's doing a fantastic job. Fighter ratings, in my opinion, one of the best shows on YouTube because and it gives a panel of damn near 10 people an opportunity to sit here, give a rating for a fighter, and for that rating to, for it to be averaged out with everybody else's rating. And so, I think for Ryan Garcia, we end up giving him damn near a 4 point something. I can't remember exactly what it was, 4.75, something like that. But it was a below average rating, which ain't no way we should be rating Ryan Garcia below average. He's not a below average fighter. You know what I'm saying? Right now, that 135 pound division is looking tight. It's looking nice. It's top heavy, very top heavy right now. And so, somebody's shooting. Y'all, hold on one second. All right, my bad. So, but yeah, the 135. What's up, Mark Nash? Appreciate you coming through again, bro. Appreciate you. Um, that 135-pound division, man, it's top heavy, and now we got Ryan Garcia fighting this weekend. We get to see what he got. Like I said, it's gonna be a rough, rugged fight for him, but I look for him to win the fight. I look for him to show up and show out. And if that fight happens, hopefully we can get a Tank Davis versus a Ryan Garcia. That'll be a hell of a fight. That'll be a good fight right there. And from what I'm hearing, hey, they're saying that Showtime, they want to do a cross promotional thing with what's going on, L Dub, my brother in the building. Salute to you. And hearing that they're trying to make that fight happen if Ryan can go in and win this Fortuna fight, I look forward to seeing it happen because at the end of the day, I think Ryan, man, he got to step up and step out, show out right now. It's that time for him. And if he has the opportunity, to get in the ring with a Tank Davis, he needs to. He need to take that next step, proving that he is one of those quote unquote four kings in the lightweight division. I think it's going to be a tough fight, and I want to see how he handles the pressure when Fortuna put his head in your chest and he got them elbows on you. You know what I'm saying? He's making it rough on you, and we got to see if you able to get it. You got to be able to be rough back, learn to fight on the inside as well, learn to shake, jive, and rattle with the best of them. You know what I mean? So we looking forward to that from Ryan, man. Shout out to L Dub and Mark Nash, man. If y'all not subscribed to those brothers' channel, man, and y'all should be. I don't know what you're doing with your life. L Dub, the plug, you feel me? Mark Nash, breaking beats over there. My Atlanta brother, man. Salute to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all showing me love tonight. What's next? What I got next? So next on the thing, we got Zurdo again, man. Zurdo Ramirez. And we got to talk about Golden Boy as a promotional brand. The suits. We always got to talk about those suits, man. As a promotional brand, Golden Boy right now, man, they holding up a lot of stuff. They holding up a lot of stuff. When you have fighters over there such as Zurdo, Jaime, Ryan Garcia, the stable isn't what it used to be. You feel me? I understand that, but at the same time, you got to let these brothers step out and make the big fights. Make the big fights happen. Which is why I'm happy the WBA came out and said, "Damn it, we gonna order this fight right here so we can make the big fights happen." You feel me? And so, hey, I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to that fight. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's gonna be it's hard for me to call it right now. I'm leaning Zurdo right now, but Bivol's footwork, man. Zurdo, one thing, especially his last fight, he looked like he came in extra heavy in that fight. You know, I don't like him when he come in. I know he about 6'3", 6'4". He a big dude anyways. Salute to you, Skywalker. Appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, Zurdo, he a big dude. Oh, he fishing. Oh, he going home from fishing. Excuse me. Okay, so Zurdo, he a big dude, man. He looked like he came in his last fight. He like he was damn near 205 pounds or so, I think. And you know, when you fighting at 175, bro, you coming in like a heavyweight, bro. Like, you above the cruiserweight limit. So we need to see him, and but we need to see him with some real competition, especially with Bivol coming off that domination of Canelo Alvarez. He showed the great hand speed, great footwork. He was able to use his jab. You know what I'm saying? To keep backing him up, or to keep Canelo off balance. He was able to go to the body when he needed to, even when the fight became somewhat in the pocket. You know, hey, he accepted it and he still made it a fight, but he used his range. The problem is in this fight with Zurdo is just as rangier, if not more. And so I want to see how he does against the bigger fighter, man. I think, you know, with Canelo having to come up in weight, still only being 5'7", 5'8", you know, it's all good and well, but coming up to 175 against a long rangy dude like that, then that's a tough fight. You know what I'm saying? That's a real tough fight. So I think that in this situation, what I look for, what we got? Hey, I got a possum. Or not armadillo. The damn armadillo outside in my yard, man. I got to get some shit to get rid of these damn armadillos, man. But salute to you. Appreciate you stopping through, bro. Appreciate you. Oh, I'm supposed to be highlighting the comments. My bad. My brother Mark Nash, my brother L Dove stopped through. Skywalker in the building. You know what I'm saying? And Basha Ben Laya. I can't say it right, man. I apologize for butchering your name, bro. Hey, if y'all want to click the link, man, it's an open panel tonight. We're gonna jump into some stuff. We got somebody who's gonna join us later, and we'll be talking more about the about Bivol. I'm not Bivol, excuse me, about the Bud Spence fight, man. Looking forward to that and hearing what they got to say about that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, my bad, man. I had to run I said armadillo off over here. Oh, he can't. This motherfucker coming back. I live in the country, guys. But yeah, definitely, man. Look at the Hebrew in the building, man. Definitely looking forward to it this weekend. Definitely looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to that Zurdo fight. Like I say, Bivol, with him being that long and rangy against Canelo is different, much different from it's me right side. Anyway, Bivol being a rangy guy against Canelo is going to be much different. The fight against Zurdo is going to be a much tougher fight. Zurdo going to come forward. He's going to be a pressure fighter, bro. He's going to be a pressure fighter. And so as he's coming forward, you know what I'm saying? I want to see how Bivol, how he handles that pressure. I want to see if he has the power to get him off of him. I know he has the footwork and the lateral movement too. And that's a good, all good and well, but I want to see how long that lasts, and then when does the fight break out in that fight, bro? When does that fight break out? Because when the fight does break out, I don't like Bivol winning the fight. You feel me? He gonna have to box his ass off to beat Zurdo, bro. I don't think Zurdo gets enough credit. The brother, to be what all of 6'3", 6'4". Um, Besides his footwork, man, his hand speed is there. He seems to be able to cut the ring off well when necessary. He has a good ring IQ, a good jab. You know what I'm saying? Good power with it. I don't know, man. I was picking Bivol at first. It's a 50-50 fight to me right now. It's a 50-50 fight. So I'm not picking nobody yet, but that's gonna be a good fight, man. Yeah, exactly, Skywalker. He got that David Benavidez style. You know what I'm saying? That walk you down. He gonna throw punches. You feel me? He gonna get. Now I will say, like I say, he can't come into this fight big like he did the last fight. I know, you know, carrying the extra weight, man. That's one thing, when you fighting subpar competition, but you find the champion right here. You find the champion, so you got to come in and you got to come in correct. And I think, in my opinion, he probably need to be working with a nutritionist. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he kills himself to make weight, but because he is so big, he blows up. You feel me? Before the fight, so. And that could be a good thing sometimes. But like I said, in the last fight, man, he didn't look that great. I thought that he could have been much better than he was. I can't even remember the guy's name. It was some guy from I believe Germany or something. I ain't gonna say, he wasn't top level competition. He was a C-level fighter, maybe a D-level fighter. You feel me? So but Zurdo, I think Zurdo is a A-level fighter, man. I think he has potential to be an A-level fighter. We just haven't seen it from him yet. And that's part of it, because Oscar De La Hoya don't match none of these guys with any tough opponents. And that's my problem with Oscar. There it is, Bosel. That's who it was, Bosel. LW, he from Germany, right? So Dominique Bosel, but he dominated that fight. He was supposed to. But at the same time, bro, you gotta be put into those tough fights. And I look forward to seeing what Zurdo has, bro. I got it being 50-50 right now. As the fight goes on, you know what I'm saying? Or the closer we get to the fight, I'll do some more research and go back and look at each of them fight, and see what happens. But I think that's a hell of a fight. I'm looking forward to that fight, man. Really looking forward to it. Um, what to say? Zurdo gets his pivot and comes together. Then the fight starts around third or fourth. Yeah, yeah. Well, man, Bivol, he can't allow that fight to start that early, bro. I don't think he can. Bivol got a box. You know what I'm saying? He got to use that lateral movement. He got to use his footwork. I think his footwork is what's going to really give him the advantage, or going to be his advantage. I ain't going to say give him the advantage. It's going to be his advantage in the fight. And so if he's able to use his footwork and, combos, got you. Yeah, I agree with you. The pivot, get his combos together, and then the fight starts around the third or fourth. If Bivol allows it to start that early, bro, man, Bivol, he can't allow that fight to start into the 6th, 7th round, in my opinion. And even then, he has to pick and choose his times to fight. You know what I'm saying? He can't just be out here fighting against somebody like Zurdo Ramirez. The power Zurdo carries, hey, he carries really good power. You feel me? And because of the range of him, he's going to be able to get to the body. You know what I'm saying? Canelo wasn't able to get to Bivol's body like that because of Bivol's jab and footwork. You feel me? So Bivol was able to keep him at a range and frustrate Canelo. And you see, even at one point in the fight, Canelo laying on the ropes, waving in Bivol. You know what I'm saying? Why is he waving him in? Because he had got frustrated. And if it wasn't an inside fight, then Canelo, he didn't have opportunity in that fight. You feel me? Whereas with Zurdo will fight you on the inside. I think he has the ability to fight from the outside as well. You know what I'm saying? Because he's so tall and rangy. But his footwork, man, he just comes forward. He's that, and it's interesting because I could be wrong about that. It's just that he's never been in with competition where he's really had to use footwork. I looked at Arthur Beterbiev and I thought that he was a flat-footed, come-forward fighter. And then in the Joe Smith fight, when Joe Smith showed that he wanted to be the one coming forward, Beterbiev showed that he did have the ability to bounce on his toes, work up, and use his boxing ability. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting. I want to see how that fight plays out. Interested definitely interested in seeing it though, man. Looking forward to it. I think that's gonna be a hell of a fight. Uh, that's the other thing with Ryan Garcia, man. I'm looking forward to see what type of boxing ability does he have, right? Is he going to be able to keep uh, um, a Fortuna? Is he going to be able to keep him off of him? We know he has power, right? We know he got that left hook, a mean left hook, right? We know he has good hand speed. Now his punch placement isn't always the best, but overall, you feel me? Ryan Garcia can fight. He can fight, and so I just look forward to seeing, does he have the power and does he have the ability to keep Fortuna off of him? Guys, give me 1 second. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, armadillos and shit tearing my yard up. Man, it's pros and cons of living in the country, bro. Pros and cons. So, but man, really now, I'm gonna tell you, this is the one thing I'm looking at. And we all want the biggest fight in boxing to happen. We all want Bud versus Spence to go down, right? We all want that fight. Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just hearing talking to some of my guys behind the scenes. That's kind of according to Stephen Espinosa, the fight is in jeopardy. Not necessarily in jeopardy. I don't want to say it's in jeopardy. I'm gonna say that at this current moment, it ain't made yet. The fight hasn't been made yet. You feel me? And so I know I was happy EJ came out and he said he was 100% sure. He was 100% positive that this fight would happen this year. So it sounds like he's doing everything to make the fight. I think Bud, I was happy when he came out. Bud said he thought that the fight would happen this year as well. So man, but I believe both of them want that fight. Both of them want that fight and they need that fight, man. We as boxing fans need to fight. The sport of boxing needs to fight. The culture needs to fight. You know what I mean? The thing is, when Stephen Espinosa, somebody of his caliber, comes out and says, "Hey, I got this is the time frame I got left right here to make this fight happen," and it's not a real long time frame. 2 to 3 weeks is what he said he has to make this fight. Right? If the fight don't get made, man, what's next then? What's gonna happen? I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to say that's even going to be the case yet. But just being optimistic, you want to think that this fight, it got to happen. It has to happen. But then when somebody of that caliber comes out and tell you something, you got to take it at face value. You feel me? Not shitting on no fighter, neither one of the guys, but you got to take it at face value. And so, but the other thing, man, it was interesting also. One thing that was asked about was making, the Tank Davis, Devin Haney fight. And from what I hear, that fight's, and we know Dev, he has a rematch over with Kambosos and another fight under Top Rank. We hear Lomachenko's coming back. And so hopefully, I think Loma say he plans to fight sometime in October. And that's the same time Dev and Kambosos. I think that'll be the fight that'll happen first. I believe that. And then hopefully they'll be able to, Dev and Lomachenko can get in the ring with one another. You know what I'm saying? But the fight that was asked about, or it was asked about Dev and Tank, and they were like, that fight ain't really happening no time soon. But if Ryan Garcia does win this weekend, then Showtime, or according to Stephen Espinosa, they're looking to go and do a cross promotional venture with the Zone and Ryan Garcia and Golden Boy, right, to get Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia in the ring together. Man, that's another one of those fights that we need. We need that fight. And the reason I want that fight is I want to see what Ryan Garcia got, bro. I want to see what Tank got. I want to see two young studs push each other. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully the best of them come out in that fight. If that fight is made, man, it's an interesting matchup. I hear a lot of people say that, oh, Tank gonna knock this dude out in the third round. And I'm like, and then Ryan Garcia gonna tell you he gonna knock Tank out in the first or second round, which I don't think either one of those things are true. The thing is, though, I feel like that fight is. Let me put it this way. I've talked to a lot of people. You got people who they don't think Ryan has a chance. But then I talk to some people that I really trust, and I appreciate their boxing knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And my brother OTB, he was one of them, and we were kind of talking about Tank versus Ryan Garcia. He was like, "Hey man, y'all sleeping on Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia can fight. You feel me? He can, which is true. Ryan Garcia can definitely fight. Hold on, let me add my brother to the stream.
What's up? What's up, right side, man? That was it for me, man. I'm like, dude, cooking by himself. Hey, man, them all facts, man. Be ready to see these fights.
Facts, facts. We
Straight
ready
up,
to
man.
see him, man. Bring him on, God. Hey,
Man, I appreciate you bringing me on, man. It's my first time on your show, man.
hey, I appreciate you showing love and showing out, man. I
Yeah, man. I
appreciate
show
you.
support to the real fight fans, man.
Hey, we just try to keep it boxing over here. That's it. We just want to talk
Yeah,
the
yeah,
sport.
yeah. Yeah, man. That's why we gonna do it. Everywhere I
I,
go, I'm gonna adapt and we gonna get it in.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad. So what you got on the? Well, hey, the floor is yours first. I'm gonna let you cook on anything you want to talk about, and we can chop it up, bro.
Hey, man, I'm gonna follow your lead, bro. Go ahead.
Hey, so what you got on Ryan versus Tank, man? You know, a lot of people telling me that Ryan has no chance in that fight. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna get knocked out early. And then you got Ryan on the other hand saying he gonna knock Tank out in a round or two. How you see that fight playing out, and who you like to win the fight?
Well, I always start with the tails of the tape. I mean, I see on Ryan's side his keys to victory. That's what I mean. Okay, well, his keys to victory is, well, looking at the Devin Haney, the short guy on the taller guy, you stick with the jab, and whenever you get inside, you beat the body up and watch out for the check right hook from Tank. You
There
know
he
what
is.
I'm saying? On the other side. I mean, cause he looked at okay. I ain't gonna say he was spectacular in his last fight. I'm talking about Ryan Garcia.
Against to
Cause
go.
it was like a little tomato can, but you know what I'm saying? He got careless at some points of the fight, but he was just dominating dude. And I mean, we seen what was going on. But that ain't no Tank. And on
Facts.
Tank's side, man, you got the taller guy. And just like any other tall, long neck guy, you know what I'm saying? It's the overhand left or bang between the punches and hit him on the body.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a nice fight. But it depends on who get careless first in the fight, and then yeah, that's how I see it, brother.
Ryan got to keep his chin out there, man. He got to keep that
Man,
chin. He, he's standing straight up in the damn ring, man. You can't go in standing up straight like he do against somebody like man. Even for that matter, Fortuna this weekend, he better not
right?
have chin in the air like that, bro. Fortuna can punch, man. He gonna make it a rough fight, bro. So if you have your chin in the air like that, bro, you can and because he
That's
has
how Luke got him.
well, yeah, uh, um, uh, Luke
Campbell.
Campbell.
That's how Luke got him.
And the other thing, because he has slow feet, when you got slow feet and your chin in the air, that don't make good. That's not good for your defense, bro. That's not good for your defense. You feel me?
Your reflexes is cool, but if your feet got you standing still, then you're in trouble.
You in trouble. You know what
We
I'm saying?
saw that with Rolly and everybody that Tank fought.
And see, that's the thing. People,
You got
we
bad feet work, you in trouble with Tank because he got the Loma angle, that southpaw angle, and he
Yep,
gonna escape out the right side.
yep.
Go ahead.
No, and the thing is Tank got great feet, bro. He got great feet. You know, now the problem with Tank,
But
I
he
think,
can petition. Tank can petition for that fight with Devin though. All he gotta do is make a decision,
he
and
can put
that fight can go down.
the
But
WBA.
the rematch deal, man. You know we all talk shit, man. But Tank a good fighter, man. But you can't call nobody out. Show up, do something. Cause if he do get in the ring with Ryan Garcia, you gotta knock him out. You gotta. I ain't saying look past nobody, but you already gotta be ready for that the next guy. You gotta get past him.
Facts,
Like you
facts.
calling out names, you calling out names that's got more glory than this guy, man.
Man, so they've been prepping for this fight, having little press conferences, and it's crazy because, like you just said, until this week, you know what I'm saying? Well, last week I think, last week,
Hmm.
but it was the
Hmm.
first I heard him, Ryan Garcia, actually talk about Fortuna. The entire other time he been talking about Tank, he been talking about Devin. and the other guys in the division. But you got to fight against Fortuna this weekend, bro. You need to. I hope that he focused.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey, right side, you see what's going on? We've been talking about everybody getting tested. Now these tests coming out here for these guys, and they starting to get a little twitchy and quiet in the voice. That helium starting to hit that voice. It's getting a little squeaky. You heard me?
Look,
straight up, man.
Then your boy, man. See, I'm gonna tell you, I don't think the Tank. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't think it. I hope that fight happens, Tank versus Ryan. I hope that fight happens. But I will say, I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith in Oscar putting the brother or putting him in that type of danger. You know what I'm saying? My brother G5 and my brother D-Ray in the building, man. Appreciate y'all brothers for showing up and showing love, man. If y'all want to jump on, feel free. But man,
yes, sir.
I don't know if Oscar, if he really gonna put any of these guys, you know what I'm saying, in danger like that. For Zurdo, Zurdo, he done had what, damn near 40 fights, almost 50 fights, I guess. I know I remember Oscar talking about he wanted Zurdo to beat Floyd's record. And I'm saying here like, bruh, so you just gonna have him fight nobodies? I'm happy the WBA at least ordered this fight so he can get in the ring with a real challenge. But the same thing with Jaime Munguia. The man got 40-some fights and ain't fought nobody. You can't tell me. And then in his last fight, he was getting his ass whooped by some dude I ain't never really. Jim Kelly, I believe his name was Jimmy Kelly. And he was getting touched up until he stopped him. You feel me? So I don't know, man. You got the protection league over there with Golden Boy. Man, a lot of these promoters are protecting fighters, bro. It is what it is. They protecting these fighters.
We see these things. We know that.
And as a fan of boxing, bro, even though I'm rocking with somebody, bro, I want you to
both gotta win that fight. The Ryan Tank fight. They both gotta win that fight.
Yeah. Imagine that.
Y'all been talking for a minute now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all been talking about that fight for a minute. Talking about what y'all gonna do to each other. Now I really want to see that fight.
Hey.
And y'all can't look past each other because it's both y'all basically first test.
Man.
But it's like in that fight, whoever lose focus lose that fight.
Agree. And
you know what I mean? Yeah.
The thing, man, my thing with Tank, man, he they tell me he has a great jab, right? They tell me he got a great jab. My problem is I don't see him use the jab enough.
Barely use it though. Oh, go ahead, brother. My bad.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
He barely use that jab. But it do get him out of trouble when he throw that 1-2 though.
But man, even against Rolly, bro, I thought he had an opportunity to jab a lot more. Now I do understand the power that Rolly carries, but at the same time, Ryan Garcia carry power too, bro. He carries power in that left hand, in both hands, really. You know what I'm saying? And so and then the other thing with him being 5'10" versus Tank being 5'5", he got the reach advantage, the length advantage. So Tank, he gonna have to double that jab up, you know what I'm saying, and use his footwork to get to the inside, which I think he can do that. I think he can definitely do that just because of the great feet work. But at the same time, man, I haven't seen him use it. So I need to see that, man. I look forward to seeing
it. Tank good at baiting your ass in to smother your punches to get his uppercut off. We saw that so many times. That's why I talk shit about Tank, but Tank a good fighter, man. It's just the fame and fortune, all that crazy, man, cloud his judgment.
Man, see it. In my opinion, bro, I ain't gonna, and this is one reason I hate people protecting Tank. That young man needs no protection. Have you not seen him in the ring? The man got bricks in both his hands. You feel me? And he has a great ring IQ. Now, the one thing I do question, Tank, his volume of work, bro, is not there. He takes rounds off. He's able to lose rounds because he takes them off. And so, it's going to be an interesting fight. But Ryan Garcia, he got to get past Fortuna. And I think this is going to be a good-ass fight this weekend with Fortuna, bro. So I got Ryan winning that fight. I actually think that he has a chance to stop Fortuna because Fortuna's going to come forward. He ain't got the greatest defense. He ain't got the greatest footwork. And so he's going to be there to be hit. You feel me? So I think Ryan, if he lands the right punch, he can stop him. But I think it'll be completely opposite of what we saw against Tago. Whereas Tago, he was in the ring using his lateral movement And I thought he was looking to survive in that fight, in my opinion. So,
Ryan looked kind of stiff in that last fight he had, man. He looked
did.
real stiff, man. He can't be going in there with no Fortuna doing none of that, bro. He gotta tuck his chin, keep his hands up, and throw his body shots.
Man, Ryan looks
Chop
stiff
that
and
tree down and let that head open up. That's all. Go ahead, bro.
no, I was gonna say Ryan looks stiff in all his fights. He looks stiff in all of them. So, but you're right. You're absolutely right. You got to chop that tree down and make the hands come down so you can land the right shot. The thing is, though, Ryan does do. He has great. He's good at going to the body. You know what I'm saying? He stopped Campbell with a body shot. You feel me? So, hey, it's gonna be a hell of a fight, man. You got anything else on?
Matchup.
Go ahead.
I mean, it's a nice matchup though. You know what I'm saying? Because Ryan really do need to get tested. And that dude, he throw a lot of punches. He throw a lot of them.
Ryan don't mind. He don't mind fighting.
A lot of punches.
Yeah. So it's gonna be. Hey,
so I'm looking for where the balance is in the fight. That's what I'm looking at. Say it again, brother.
You say you're looking for where the balance is?
Yeah, I'm looking for where the balance, where it's gonna end up. Because so somebody gonna get hurt in that fight.
Hey, I don't disagree one bit. I don't disagree. I think Ryan.
Yeah,
I just hope.
And then they both their skills, you really can't tell, but it's gonna happen, man. Because it's been a minute for both of their ass anyway. Them two.
Man,
I ain't saying for us to fight. I'm saying for us a motherfucker hitting their ass, getting touched.
With them being in with top level competition.
Thank you. Okay, you with me. There it is.
And that's the thing, brother. And it's so hard to judge who gonna win because I give Tank credit. Leo Santa Cruz, he's a hell of a fighter. But even before he got knocked out, I thought Santa Cruz was having a lot of success in that fight. Same thing with Barrios. Before Tank stopped him, Barrios
got lazy.
Success in that fight. You feel me? So
he got lazy, both of them, and started throwing that, trying to throw something to telegraph to keep him off there. And Tank was too quick for that to throw. He threw that uppercut through there, just like with Barrios. Hit him on his motherfucking body.
Hey, he got a mean uppercut, bro. He got a mean one. So I'm looking forward to that, man. I hope that Tank and Ryan can end up in the
cooking his ass for that call out, and man, we already know what's the outcome of that rematch. I'm gonna do the same shit and beat his motherfucking face up with that jab, and then Tank next. That's what it should be.
Man, it's Loma next, man. So I think, and I would actually hope that I don't think Bob would do it.
Yeah, you right though. You right side. We can't forget about the ones that's been waiting. You got like from the Boots, Ennis's, and man, all these people that's been waiting, man, Stanley Onuses, man. We want to see them get in. I like all the fighters. I keep trying to tell people this. I'm a boxing fan, not a boxer fan. You know what I'm saying? I want to see all the fighters. Go ahead, brother.
No, and that's the thing. Even when we were about to go to the 47 division next, you know what I'm saying? With Bud and Spence, hey, they got to fight, bro. They got to fight. Although, man, like I was saying, we had hearing some reports of, that fight, it ain't made yet, unfortunately. It ain't made. And with that information coming,
$1 billion ain't made yet.
Say it again.
The $1 billion ain't made yet, right side. You know what this is? They want every. I gotta say it with all the syllables. Everybody to look at this fight.
Man, that's why you need to make it so you can promote it the right way. Man,
boy, you already know. As soon as this kick off, hey, the fight going down, man, it's gonna be easy to promote because everybody gonna rush to it.
It's already, man.
Everybody gonna rush to the fight, bro.
Already promoted. Like, man,
it basically promoted itself.
Bro, we talking about this fight every day now. Every day.
Straight up, man. Straight up.
And people want this.
It ain't no everybody talking about it. It ain't a podcast today. Ain't talking about this fight. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
And I just hope, man, everybody that they need to go out and buy the fight, man. Don't stream it. You feel me? Go out and support this fight, because if these fighters get that support, then maybe we can get the bigger fights later on down the line. You know what I'm saying? If we go out and support it.
What happened? That's what I call we stopping. We streaming it, and they pockets getting touched. So now we talking about let's go and support the fighters. No, yeah, we stopping this shit so we can't get them fights. They spoiling everybody. We gonna look at the fight how we look at the fight, because everybody ain't fortunate is what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't fortunate to go get that $1,000 pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? So
$1,000 pay-per-view.
Yeah, man. So but I'm saying, man, but I've been talking about this right side, man. We the bosses, man. We ain't finna give them that.
I agree. We are the bosses.
You know what I'm saying? We the bosses, bro. So they don't give a damn because somebody gonna buy it. We know that. That's why they don't give a damn.
But see, that's why I talk about, man, like the Tank Rolly fight, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I bought the fight. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then I thought about it. I was like, bro, I shouldn't even bought this shit, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
This ain't the best
fan, though. It's a difference.
It's a difference. Even I don't know if you remember early in the year, it was Luis Ortiz versus I believe it was Charles Martin. They put that on pay-per-view.
Yeah.
But how is that a pay-per-view fight? How is that a pay-per-view fight? Somebody let me know. I don't get it. Because they heavyweights, I guess. No, it's not a pay-per-view fight.
Somebody bought it.
What they charge? $20 for the fight? Nobody. It did less than 100,000 pay-per-views, bro. My brother in the building, young Bill. What's going on, Bill? Hey, if you want to hop on, bro, he the real insider, bro. Young Billy.
Young Billy. What's going on, man? We over here chilling. Salute to the brother, young lion, man.
Hey, if you want any real information, you need to be following Bill, man. Young Billy.
Yeah, you need to go over to Young Billy Boxing, man, if you need the inside, man.
Facts. He doing it big, right? Salute to him, man. Salute to him.
Yeah, man. Like and subscribe, so support the brother, man.
Facts. All facts. D-Ray with the snake eyes in the man. So at the end of the day, though, like, hey man, you got when they putting on Luis Ortiz versus Charles Martin, what was it? Keith Thurman, and I thought the Keith Thurman Mario Barrios thing, because Barrios was on pay-per-view with Tank, you know what I'm saying, and then you had Keith Thurman. You know, they were kind of just trying to kind of gauge what kind of pay-per-view sales he can do. You feel me? So I kind of understood it, but at the same time, once again, not the best fighting the best. That ain't what we got there. Anytime
that's what we need to see, man. That's what we trying to build on, man. The best fighting the best. Well, the real fight fans is. It's a difference between the boxing fans and the boxer fans. And then you got the casual. It's just like win, lose, or draw. Ain't no E column though. You got the real, you got the casual, and you got the one that just don't care, man. They're just looking at something.
And it's funny because when a big fight happened against two real boxers, you feel me? I always say, I want to see Devin Shakur in the ring, right? But if Devin Shakur get in the ring, a lot of fans who don't understand the sport, you know what I'm saying, the way we understand it, they're gonna be bored watching the fight. The reason they're gonna be bored because they ain't gonna understand what's going on. They ain't gonna see the chess match that we see going on.
Exactly, because a lot of, I don't mean to cut you out, because a lot of people have just told these casuals about the fight, and it's a lot of them, and we can't blame them or knock them if they want to if they interested in the sport. They welcome.
They more than
see them too. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
But if you want to hear some bull crap narratives and all that old rest of this stuff, man, look, man, opinions are opinions, man. Everybody got them.
What they say, opinions,
like that, man. It ain't no beef, no argument, because it ain't right or it ain't wrong. My goodness, man. The man don't like Mario Barrios. What's the problem? He just don't like him. You might like him, but he don't like him. What's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Let's move on to the next one. But
Facts.
it's people out here, man. You know how they do, man. Man, you tripping. You tripping. No, man, the fight fans is trying to get the information, spread the love. Everything else is outside of boxing, man. Grudges and all that, man. Come on, man.
We ain't got to do all of that, man.
We
Just
ain't
keep it.
gotta do all that. It's what we love. If we love it,
Hey,
a lot,
look,
a lot of people say they love the sport, but then it's something else.
you jump on the wrong channel, man. Next thing you know, somebody about to pull up on you, and you got YouTube gangsters, and I'm like, man,
And take
Brian,
six, man. Spread love, bruh.
there it is. Spread the love, bro.
My goodness. But
Bro,
yeah, bro, you was bringing them facts out. I topped on. I saw you on. I was like, hold on, let me see what bruh talking about, man. Then you start cooking, man. That's my thing, man. We in here.
bro. Hey,
Salute to the watch worlds, man.
you
Straight up.
all welcome. You always welcome, bro.
Yes,
Hey,
sir. Yes, sir.
let me ask you, Bud and Spence, man, who you got?
Oh man, listen, from day one, man, it's Bud Crawford, man.
And
I
I ain't
got
mad.
Bud in that fight, man.
I got
The
EJ.
reason why I got Bud, before you even ask me, I'm gonna tell you. If you listen, I'm gonna tell you. Look, Bud Crawford, listen, man, he got the tools. He got the tools. He a southpaw orthodox monster, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't take nothing from Earl Spence though, bro. Let's not get it twisted though, because he was always at that weight. We can't forget that. Bud came up to this weight. You know what I'm saying?
And,
So I'm
and
looking at the balance right side. Like I said before, there it is. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say in my
Salute. Welcome to the panel, bro. Who is this?
D Ray Promotions in the building. My brother D
Yes,
Ray.
sir. Yes, sir. Salute to you, brother. What's going on?
Yes, sir. And who you is, bro? My bad.
Oh man, it's Hebrew, man. It's Robert Knight. I'm known as Hebrew, man. In
Yeah.
the watch world. It's my first
Okay.
time on the panel, man. What's going on?
Right. So how long you been in the YouTube boxing like that? I mean,
Oh
under
man,
other
listen.
aliases, because I done had those before too, though, bro.
Oh, man, I don't know alias, man. That's my name.
Yeah. Okay. Well, salute to you, bro. I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
tripping.
Yes, sir. Listen to me, man. We good. We good right here around these parts, man.
Hey,
That's
Hey,
why
man,
it's
bro.
only a
Hey.
handful of men. It's only a handful. That's why they call us men, because it's only a handful of us. You know.
look, I'm outnumbered on my own panel, bro. I'm outnumbered on my own panel right now. I got
Hey,
two.
but listen, bro. But listen, before y'all even started talking, Spence, what made me click on, because y'all start talking about YouTube gangster daddies, bro. So I just had to come on for a minute to get a good laugh. Go ahead, though, bro.
And the
Oh, that's
YouTube.
one thing for sure. You on a panel with
Yeah.
Hebrew, you're gonna laugh. Believe that.
Hey,
See,
hey,
look at right side. You know what I'm talking about?
appreciate it, man. Hey, man. So, hey, in that fight, it's gonna be a good fight, man. It's gonna be a good fight. Uh, me personally, I got it. People say it's a 50-50 fight. I'm picking somebody to win the fight, so I don't think it's 50-50. I got a 51-49 Spence, bro. Spence winning the fight. And I agree. Now it's interesting because I'm gonna agree with a lot of the stuff you say about Bud. Bud do have more tools, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? The thing is in this fight, the tools set it's always they say styles make, and my brother
Hey,
Ricky he always says this. It's not styles don't make fight. It's who can implement their style in the fight. That's who's gonna win. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
situation, bro. My thing is the lateral movement of Bud is since he's been at 47 hasn't been near what it was when he was in the lower weight divisions. If he stand there, try to fight with EJ, bro, I don't like him winning the fight. If he boxes, I think he can win that. You know what I'm saying?
hey, bro.
And
I asked you yesterday. They asked Derek James if Bud is on the outside and giving him feints, what you gonna tell him? And he said, I don't know. What else you need to talk about, man?
feel like that's a little gamesmanship. You feel me? I
Oh,
could.
okay. Derek smarter than he said, or what?
I,
You
I I
saying?
think. I think that if I think they do have a game plan for it.
As,
I think
okay, so they supposed to mislead us right now, right? And we just spill all the game plan, and they just soak it up and
well,
get the split decision robbery victory like they did against Porter.
What you
Some
want?
would say, go ahead, bro. What you say?
What you want him to come out and say that? Hey, if Bud does
Porter, hey, I didn't say Porter said it. I just said it. I just said it. I didn't never say Porter said that. I said that.
no, I'm talking about.
Hey, I said some would say that. Somebody said that, bro. It wasn't me, but I wanted the rematch, and EJ act like he couldn't hear him, that he was gonna go stay on the easy road and not worry about what we was talking about. But go ahead, man. Y'all cook it up.
I'm just saying what
Hey,
you
man,
want.
I've been on fire today, bro. I apologize, man. I just been trying to kill it though. Go ahead.
Man, you always, bro. You always on fire. Hey, man,
Feel
both of
about
y'all.
that right side?
Say it again.
I say, what you feel about that? His statement.
My thing is I just at the end of the day, or which statement now? The one about the robbery?
tell him right side. There was 10 out there, huh? Which one you want to pick?
Which
Hey, because you're gonna lose 9 of them. You might stand a chance with one. Which one you want?
man,
I love this brother right here, man. That's content for your. Go ahead. Hey, Hebrew, I try to be funny as I can, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
Oh man, hey man,
and it was funny
happened
though
to the
because
best of us, bro. We got that sense of humor, man. It's in us, man.
yeah.
Straight up,
Hey,
bro.
Dub was like this. Dub said, "Hey man, but when you call KQKC, you just be all chilled and reserved, and now you just out here going off." I said, "Man, bro, you know,
D-Ray turning up right now." But not.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know, man. It's gonna be a hell of a fight, and now the split decision.
No, hey man, I can't say that, bro. But what I will say is
ain't no
it's gonna
split
be an
decision.
awesome
Somebody
ass
get
event.
knocked out in that fight.
Yeah, hey, but it's gonna be an awesome ass event though. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be like Black Woodstock, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jimi Hendrix is gonna pull up. You know what I'm talking about? Tupac and Nip and Mo3 might be in the building, bro. I'm
Michael Jackson. That when Michael Jackson show up.
Nah, Michael Jackson and Prince, huh? Skybox is gonna be loaded, bro.
Man. Hey,
say, man, I was just like I was telling the other day, man. Hey, man, it's gonna be stars come back out like the old days, man. We waiting so long for this fight. Everybody gonna come out.
Yes,
Bro,
sir.
pay-per-view
Hey man,
and all
but
that stuff.
I
Man, it's
got a
gonna be
question for you
lit.
guys about the fight, right?
Go ahead, bro.
Since right side, we already know who really gonna win. You talking that Dreamland stuff, but now are they gonna have the fight in a casino with 20,000 fans, or at the football stadium with 80,000 fans, where we might be able to get in for less than a stack? Man, help me out.
Nah, man. So what I'm hearing right now,
have to put it in a stadium because it's gonna be so many people.
They scared of that though, bro. They scared of us, man.
They gonna put it in the MGM or the T-Mobile Arena, bro. That's what I'm hearing. One of those two.
That's right. Hey, they only want 2 Django's up in there. One out of 10,000. That's all they want. 2 of them.
You know what the floor seats gonna go for, bro? The floor seats before, and this is before retail value. You feel me? Because you know when the fight gets announced and the tickets go on sale, bro. That first day, you can't get your ticket straight up, bro. Man, the tickets for crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy, man. Floor seats
gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be sold out.
Oh, it's definitely selling out. Bro, it's gonna sell out the first day.
Hey, but that's the thing. Right side yesterday, he said I got a week reserved on this one, and I got a week reserved on that one. I might spend the holidays away from the fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this man is like, he got to be there. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm trying my best to go to the fight, bro. I'm trying my best to make it to that fight, bro. I swear. It's crazy. And the week we got reserved, bro, I'm like, man, I got the week of the 22nd in October reserved. And I'm sitting here like, because I just moved to a new team, bro, everybody already got time blocked out. So if the fight ain't that week, bro, I got to do all type of negotiations.
Hey, man, well, you better start now then.
I was just gonna say that you better start now or start over.
No, what they negotiate for you?
Yeah, from here to the end of the year, you better start going around and negotiating something with everybody.
Start now.
Hey, you remember back in the day when they first used to take them raccoons and all that stuff to the place to go swap it out for some whatever they wanted, man. You know what I'm talking about?
A big trade.
Yeah. You're gonna have to make some deals, bro. Hey man, do they know how much you
need
love
all
this
type
fight
of
though?
stuff,
Your
man. You
new
gonna need some
teammate?
Jerry beads. You gonna need all type of stuff to trade to get to negotiate.
That's why, hey, check it out, bro. But I was like this. I say, I don't think I can really try to even dream about getting in, right? But I was just like, dude, I would love to be outside when they going in and then coming out. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is gonna be epic, bro.
Hey man, the
Hey
women.
I
man,
don't
it's
know
just
what's
like
gonna
John
happen if it's gonna
Simon.
be epic this way, that way, or the other way. But my lord,
Hey
what you
man,
say?
it's just like Uncle John Simon said, man. John Sim said, the fight is so gonna be so memorable. It's for a time capsule, man.
Hey, real
It's
quick,
gonna
man.
be so memorable because of how long we had to wait to look at this fight, man. When is they gonna get this fight going, man?
Hey, real quick, man. Salute to the great brother, Khan Shonery, man. Appreciate you stopping through, showing love,
Con
bro.
Shonery,
Yes,
what's
sir.
up, bro?
Salute. Con Shinery, man. Hey, man, dude be off the chain, man. Salute
Yeah, he
to him,
do
brother, man. He got a
everywhere
good
too.
sense of humor,
He
too.
don't care. He don't care who in there saying what. He gonna be kicking his sauce, bro.
Hey, man. Oh man. But
Hey, man, salute to the Watch Worlds and the Playback Gang, man. If you
Oh,
didn't
playback
catch
gang
the
for real,
live,
bro.
yeah, man.
Hey, because they don't realize, bro, that that's where it's made at. You know what I'm saying? Because I be like, dude, like, say, like, when you get like a small panel, probably the best number for me is like 3, right? Because, you know, if somebody hears somebody talking, they can hurry up and try to shut up or, you know, try to hurry up and get it out, whatever the case may be. But you know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody, though, that does catch this content because my man Right Side been cooking for a whole hour right now.
Yeah, he was cooking when I came through. Woo.
Well, hey, man, what was he fussing on?
Hey,
Hey,
man,
cause
he just,
all
he
I heard
is
was
it's basically,
YouTube gangster daddies, and I said, "What is he talking about?"
hey,
And
man,
then the
listen,
thing is so
man.
funny. By the time I get backstage, y'all talking about Bud Crawford, and I'm like, "Oh, okay. Look, they done switched up on me real quick." But go ahead, man.
brother, I was just telling him,
Hey,
bro, man,
man.
it's Bud Spence. Like, you pull up on the wrong channel and say the wrong thing. Next thing you know, they want to meet you at the gas station down the street. They
Man,
I'm with them. I'm like, bro, come on, man.
man, you gotta do
Well,
all that,
hey man,
man.
and that's the thing, bro. It's really just a whole lot of ego tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Busting out they
and
top
see,
of their
bro, and the thing
forehead.
is though, right, is that I look at it like this, right? This is an art, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real to me, right? You know, just like martial arts or basketball or drawing or making statues and shit,
Listening,
right?
listening is an art.
Yeah, but even entertaining them people, like last night, bro, check it out. My man Right Side was up until 3 in the morning, bro. I said, what? And on Monday when he gotta go to work? And
I
Hey,
all
man,
day in the
devotion,
chat
man.
while he at work, bro. And he like my man Skywalker said, go live, and he like, I'm gonna do it. I'm like, man, that man, he is what old boy said, a savage, bro. You know what I mean?
Devotion,
And
man. That's all it is,
he
bro.
ain't no young spring chicken as he used to be no more. He a little bit older now. Hey,
nah, man.
but listen, he said he about to get with my girl Bumgardner though.
Hey, man,
So
listen.
I'm gonna try to sing that he down on bended knee to her. But go ahead, man.
Hey, like you
Oh,
said, bro, I figured out you gave me the perfect strategy, bro. I'm working. I'm gonna put a Baumgartner clip together, and in the clip, man. After you feel me, I'm gonna be proposing, bro. I'm proposing through the clip, bro. The short.
Yes.
What I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Okay.
meanwhile, Ryan Garcia long ass neck need to be tucked and
Hey, bro, who do you think is gonna be at Ryan's fight begging for a fight, man? We got the odds going right
he
now.
gonna call
Is
him
it
out
gonna be
after
what's
at the
my
end of
man
the
that just
fight.
fought the Ghost? Is it gonna be Shakur, Tank, or Devin? Who gonna be there trying to hope Ryan say their name, bro? Anybody?
None of them.
If anybody, it's gonna be Shakur, man.
Uh,
They're not gonna make that fight, bro. Bob
It's
Arum,
too. Listen, man, it's too much.
Bob Arum is not in the business of doing business with Eddie Hearn, bro. He not gonna do that. I don't care what you want to say. He not doing no business with Eddie Hearn, bro. None
hold
whatsoever.
on, but listen, bro.
He
Bob
says to the
Arum,
street,
if
bro.
anybody could promote Ryan Garcia, it's Bob Arum, bro. He would if he could do De La Hoya Part 2 with his ass, bro. You tell me that motherfucker would not take over he would make Canelo look like
Part 15, you mean?
What's that?
Don King Part 15, you mean?
Oh man. Hey, but I tell you, Don King did work the hell out of what's my man Julio Cesar Chavez, though. He gave him some victories over my man Sweet Pea too.
Yeah.
And cheated.
Oh,
and
man.
cheated. What's your boy, bro, that they cheated? He cheated the one dude that whipped him like what?
Mildred Taylor, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Richard Steele stopped the fight.
Man,
bro.
I
that's the worst stoppage
I was
out
about
of
to put a
everything I
patch of
seen.
her on top of that ball spot for him, man, after this shit. He missed his haircut
Bro, but they
appointment,
should
man.
not
Was
have
mad
stole
at the
his
man.
victory, though.
Yeah, but you still supposed to be paying attention to who in front of you, man. But that man eyes wasn't dizzy. He got right up, but you looked over to your corner while that man was talking to you.
Oh, okay, yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, man, you supposed to been right there in his face. You supposed to smell your breath, breathing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, grab his gloves, give him instruction, and make
Man,
an
that
evaluation.
man had $100 bills hanging out his pocket when he stopped that fight. Man, stop playing, man.
The money hanging out his pocket.
Yeah, man, come on, man.
The yellow
that was Don King 12 right there, right? What you talking about?
All he had to do was get up from that right hand and he won the fight, man.
Man.
That's all he had to do. He get up, he win the fight. He got up and Richard Steele, the check cleared for him to get that haircut. Man, it was cool. It's cool.
Like you said, he looked over at Don King and looked for Don King to give him the thumbs up or the thumbs down. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker said, I'm not entertained. I'm like, bro. And see, man, but that's another thing.
And he still ran out. Hey, and he still ran out with Cesar Chavez. He always lead with the winner, man. We know.
What you're about to say? Hey, that's the same thing. Bob Arum. That was Devin Haney deal, bro. Hey, one day I'm leaving with the champion, bro. I'm leaving with the champion.
Yep.
Always. Yeah. A good promoter got to do that, bro. But see, the thing is, though, a real good promoter got both of them, but also has them as the fight that everybody want to see, not the fight that everybody complain about that they keep rehashing some weak sauce when there's potential, you know, Hagler and Hearns or Leonard out there. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, bro, see, and that's where Devin Haney takes me back to the old school, right? Because now when I first came to YouTube, he was a, you know, little young prospect, you know, whatever type fighter. But I'm saying, bro, but he was always, you know, like some other fighters claim to be making boss moves as they own boss, right? But Devin Haney, being 10 years younger and on the board and boxing like a chess game, bro, he made sacrifices and got an extra queen, you know what I mean, or 2 or 3 queens, and now everybody hating, and they coming up with some fake ass fight with Tank, bro. I'm like, dude, y'all is not about to get me to sit up here and listen to 6 days of Tank, which they have done, 6 days of Devin Haney and Tank talk. I'm like, dude, Shakur Stevenson is a better fight and a more likely fight. So why not talk about that if y'all want to talk about what fights y'all really want to see? Tank did not fight Gary Russell. I'm going to be quiet as soon as I add Lomachenko to it. Now go ahead. PBC, hey, look, Earl Spence wanted Keith Thurman. He couldn't get him. And they saying Bud on the wrong side of the street. When he was at 140, bro, he fought 3 dudes from PBC. And one of them in Omaha, Nebraska, JoJo Molina, which was the last HBO fight. And I didn't go to it because I knew Bud was going to tear his ass. But he treated him like Mayweather treated Gotti, bro. I was like, look at that. He just ping, 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 boom, 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 boom.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question real quick, bro. So what was the better performance, man? This kind of changes the subject real quick. We'll go back to this in 1 second. What was the better performance, bro? Floyd Mayweather versus Diego Corrales or Floyd versus Gotti, bro? Which one did Floyd look the best in? Or look, which performance from Floyd was better, in y'all opinion?
Oh, ain't no doubt, bro. Diego
Because
Diego would have tore Gotti ass up worse than Floyd did.
Yeah, that would have been a slaughter, man.
Bro,
Right.
what you
But we
do?
talking about the Bloods and Bone Warrior though. You can't take nothing from him either though.
Right.
Hey
See,
man,
bro, and that's the thing though about our boxing, right? Is that we can find heroes in losses, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's you overcoming that, you getting up. You know what I'm saying? Like people love to say, green beans knock Bud down. I'm like, bro, let's look at the record books. Let's watch the tape, and then what did happen after that? That's all I want to know. Yes, he hit him with his best shot. What did Bud do after that?
put them,
Everybody hit Bud with their best shot, and what he do
Just
after that?
just
put them.
like I feel Ugas knocked Earl down in that fight. It looked like a
I agree
knockdown to
with
me.
you.
But what happened
Great fight. What you say?
after that though? He picked
Absolutely.
his
Hey,
gum guard up, like Smoke said. He picked his gum guard up and started putting the hands on him, man.
Putting them hands and feet on them. Man. Look, I
That's
agree.
but
it,
that's
man.
because Lawrence Cole said stop.
Hold on. I agree, though. I agree 100% that in that situation,
You guys got his
think
English mixed up. He thought the fight was over with. They told him his check was good.
You heard me?
Hey, for the rest
Hey,
of the fight, once he say
that
that,
check
just act
clear
like
sign is
AB and
something
don't
else.
let your hands go. Stand in
now,
front of him and get beat up.
hold on now. Let me ask this now. Derrick James, you talking about Derrick James comment about fighting from the outside, right? He also said that man, EJ gonna make him stand right there in the middle of the ring and fight him.
He talking about everybody but Bud Crawford. When
What?
they brought Bud Crawford specifically to him, you know what happened? He did not keep the same energy, son. Talk
What?
to me.
He gonna
He didn't
make
keep the
Bud
same
stand right
energy.
there. He gonna
But
make Bud stand in front of him and fight.
he didn't say that.
Man, let's stop
He
this
didn't
madness, man,
say
for
that
real, man.
make him fight
The
his.
man didn't say nobody. He said Bud Crawford. He said if Bud is on the outside throwing feints at your dude, what you gonna do? And he said, I don't know.
But he laughed it off, bro. He laughed it off.
Yeah, like he tried to
Hey
laugh
man,
off that
bro,
hallway
listen, that's
incident.
right. Hey, my son, you better not be laughing when them motherfuckers asking you about how he gonna win. If you laugh, bro, he better be laughing before you. You better be laughing at some joke he told. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what you talking about, man?
Hey man, look when EJ stopped,
Hey
bro.
man, Team Bomac over here, bro. What you mean, man?
Man, this dude is not finna stand in front of nobody. He is finna dance around you and punch in your mouth. What's he
Hey,
talking
when he
about, man?
want to, what Bud tell him, bro? He said I do what I want in that ring. That's my ring. What he tell
Once
Kell
he
Brook?
figure you
I
out, it's
am the
over, man.
smoke.
It ain't gonna take that long for him to figure Earl out, man. But he better be careful. You better stop trying to test people's power like he did with Porter, man. You better quit doing that, man.
What you mean?
I'm talking about Terrence Crawford, like he did with Porter. He was sitting there testing, he see he couldn't do nothing to him, and then he just
Yeah,
turned
but
up
Porter
on
was
him.
his boy,
But you
bro.
can't do that. He can't do that with Earl Spence, man.
Earl
Earl
is
got
not his
power
boy, bro.
though.
Earl is not the homie. You know what I'm talking about? He got
Yeah, I
mad
feel
respect for Porter, bro, because Porter know one thing. Kenny is an asshole. So, you know what I mean? Him and Bud agree with that. So they friends. Kenny like Earl more than he like Bud and Sean. So they be like, fuck that, huh? Am I Conshonery? Have I said anything that was not facts yet? I want to see what you disagree with because I respect you that much, bro. What you said?
hey, man.
Gosh, hey, man, listen.
Hey,
Hey,
man. Oh man.
Kenny Porter was on the Olympic team, right? He was on that same Olympic team, so he coached EJ. And I ain't gonna KQ, KQ brought this out multiple times, but I don't know how much, I don't know what the jealousy was there, but I will say I do agree, man. Kenny Porter, he like Bud. I mean, he like EJ, bro. I don't know what it is, but Kenny Porter like EJ,
I
bro.
know what it is, man, but this is not an X-rated show, so I will not get into the triple X jokes.
Hey, bro, look, hey, we ain't monetized,
But I
baby.
Man,
might say something
please
about
don't, man.
YB, but go ahead, bro.
Say whatever you want to say, bro. You can say whatever you want to say.
I'm saying peace to the chat fam, bro. You know that. I
Yeah, man,
love
to
this.
the watch worlds, man, because we already see, man. He about to turn up
Hey,
on
bro,
it.
so where you at, though, man?
Man, I'm in St. Louis, Missouri, man.
Oh, St. Louis, bro. Hey, I went to the
Yeah,
VP
man.
Fair before, bro. Do they still have
Oh,
that?
yeah, man. It's
Oh,
crazy.
man, bro, I'm telling you, I seen so many fucking people, bro. It was like a marathon. You know how, like, when they do the marathon, they take off? Man, I was like,
You know, St.
hey,
Louis
bro,
is weather
but
city.
check it out, though. They had a free concert down there on the 3rd and the 4th, and I think the 5th, though, bro. Check it out, though.
Yes,
But on the
sir.
night we showed up, which was the 3rd, they had Aretha Franklin, bro, right? You know, that tell you how long ago it was. But
I
still, it was
remember that
free,
one.
bro. I got to see Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul, bro.
Yeah, I remember that one. I remember that year.
Hey, if you did, then you know on the 4th of July during the day, they had Salt and Pepper perform free, bro. I was like, what the hey, but it was
We was
hot,
up on the
dude. It was
bridge,
like
though.
110 out there.
We was
Nobody
up
was
on the
out there.
East, boy. You showed, right? We was up on the East Bridge that day.
And they had like some country dude that night, but the thing was is that they shot the fireworks from under the ark or something like that. You know what I mean? So it was sweet.
Yeah,
as
they
fuck.
got it on a barge. They got it on a barge in the water. So if anything go down, it'll land in the water instead of.
Yeah. Hey, I tell you how long ago it was, bro. When I went, they was still building that the stadium for the Rams. You know what I'm saying? Because we could see
So that's like
actually like inside steel beams that they were putting up when they
Yeah.
were doing that. But go ahead.
Yeah, bro.
that
What,
was like 90. That was like 90, 93, 94.
bro? I guess how old?
Rams started playing in 95. Heard?
Guess how?
Hey, but they won a championship. What'd you say, right side?
Guess how old I was then, bro?
Then
In 93, 94. 93, 94. Guess
hey,
how?
you probably was 7, 8 years old. You was still in elementary school, probably.
Bro, I was 5 or 6, bro. 5 or 6.
Hey, but you still
Oh,
you
man,
probably
I
was
was having my
5'6"
first
then,
child,
though,
man.
huh?
Yeah, my first kid. I was 16, man.
Bro, y'all know it's funny because you went to the 6th grade, bro. So in the 6th grade, I wore a size 13, bro. My great
Yeah, they
grandmother.
won a championship 99, 2000 season. I think that's what it was.
Yeah. The fact. I mean, what is
Man,
it? Show on the turf.
everybody looked at Kurt Warner, man. It was Ricky Prohl, man. They slept on.
Man.
Bro, it was Marshall's fault, bro. Marshall.
Man, Ricky Prohl, if Ricky Prohl didn't catch that touchdown, boy, stop, man. Stop, man. Stop it. Kurt Warner, Ricky Prohl, bro. That's
I'm
what
coming
won.
to join you, honey. This
And
man
Mike
talking
Jones
about
stopped the
Ricky
touchdown. They stopped the touchdown, man. That's the word of the Super Bowl, man. They get beat up the whole time.
With the Ram or with who was that? The Titans, right?
Yeah, the Titans.
Yeah, hey man, Titans should have won that Super Bowl.
They
But
supposed to
New
have
England
won
punked
that.
them, bro. New England punked them, dude.
They tripped, man. They tripped.
For the same season as the Music City Miracle, wasn't it?
What's that?
That was the same season as the Music City Miracle.
The greatest show on turf, man. That was funny though, man.
What's that? New
The
England?
greatest show on turf.
Yeah,
New England came down here and beat our ass and everything.
Hey, and check it out.
Hey,
What'd he say?
Hey, Boston came down here and whooped our ass in baseball, football, and hockey. It was crazy.
And all in the same year?
All in the same year. And the football and baseball in the same day.
Him, bro.
Hey, the baseball was in the football was in the same day. That was crazy.
Hey man,
but you know what they messed up, bro? When they got rid of Dick Vermeil, bro. I'm like, man, what is y'all doing, bro?
Hey man, he had the money in KC. He went across the state and got the money, man. St. Louis was tripping with it.
Listen, fam.
He took Trent Green over to Kansas City.
If St. Louis would have re-signed him, they would still be in St. Louis right now. And if they would have built that stadium like they were supposed to.
Facts, bro. Yeah. Damn, you ain't even from here and know that.
Yeah. Hey, man, I even went to East St. Louis, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
High school?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying we stopped over somebody's house and had some, some food.
East of St. Louis, boy, because that's Illinois. It's east of St. Listen to me, brother. It's east of St. Louis, but it's because that's in Illinois. East St. Louis is in Illinois.
Bro, that shit confused the shit out of me, bro. When you gotta ask, are you talking about St. Louis, Missouri, St. Louis? I'm like, hold on. What?
You in Illinois, but it's East St. Louis. Our East Side is in Illinois, bro.
Hey, fam. Only thing I remember is this. Oh boy told me, he said, yeah, you see that bridge? I said, yeah. He said, you see that river? I said, yeah. He said, they find bodies in there quite often. I said, oh shit, let me go make it home.
My goodness, bro. Stop, man.
Bro, St.
I
Louis.
ain't trying to go there, bro. I ain't trying to go there, bro.
I'm not trying to go
It's
there,
ugly.
bro. I'm
It's
just
ugly,
saying
bro.
that the reality of the
Yeah,
motherfucking situation set in. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, man. Do not come through here with no monkey bit. I'm telling you, bro.
What you mean a monkey bit, bro?
The monkey business, man. That goofy shit, bro. Motherfucker will do your ass, man. No, I mean, that's everywhere, but man, her, man, look, man. No tolerance, bro. None
Hey, man,
whatsoever.
to me, it seemed like it's, I don't mean this disrespectfully, of course, so I gotta say respectfully. But the best term I can come up with to describe how I see it, though, bros, is just like a lot of crash dummies now. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, if you wanted somebody to go there and do something, bro, they had to really do it, and at least they thought about it. Like, do I want to not see my mama and my wife and kids for the rest of my life? You know what I'm saying? You had to say, man, is it worth it? These motherfuckers now be like broad daylight.
Man.
Think it's what was that? What was the name of that movie, man? Living for the Money, New Jack City, bro. New Jack City everywhere now, bro.
Yes, the Carter.
It's the base.
The Carter, bro. Yeah, man. Yes, bro. Crash dummies. They got the hazard sign on their side of their head in the moving car straight to the wall, bro. Straight to the wall, bro. For real. Crash dummies,
they don't care who
bro.
they taking with them, bro. And that's the thing, bro, that's so sad these days.
Ain't no tomorrow for them.
You know what I'm talking about?
They ain't living for nothing. Ain't no tomorrow for them, bro.
Oh, bro.
Straight up, man.
That's where, like, what was it, a couple weeks ago, man? It was so ironic, bro, that 1 minute we had the Akron, and then the next minute we had the Chicago. You know what I mean? Just like, bro, they just keeping us constantly under attack from both sides and shit. But go ahead.
Exploiting. It's designed like that, man. Exploiting your ass in your neighborhood. In your listen, man, it's modern day slavery. The shackles is on your motherfucking brain right now. It ain't on your hands and feet no more.
Yeah.
You spoil and rob your ass with all this technology and shit, and you forget what your real mission and purpose is. Did you ever
think that you would see January 6th like that?
Say it again, brother.
I said, did you ever think that you would see January 6th like that?
Shit, my son's birthday on the 5th, so man, listen, man. I didn't know. Bro, listen, I didn't know I was gonna even be on Right Side Show right now. So, man's goings is where they go. How you gonna understand your own way without God?
Facts.
Straight up, bro. So, like I say, we all here, right now, speaking to each other for a purpose in due season, because it's a time and place for everything: to speak, to listen, to die, to live, to plant, to grow, to pluck up, which is planet. Come on, man. This simple stuff, man. Hey, but everybody want to deal with the simplicity of the world, which get their ass caught up into some shit they can't get themselves out of.
Hey, real quick, guys, do me a favor, man. For a comment in the segment, I'm trying to see if I'm making moderators or not. I'm not sure yet. So go drop a comment, one of y'all, because I arranged both of y'all up. I think I did. I'm not sure.
I'll go out there, bro.
Man, boy, I can't see nobody. I can't see the chat or none of that when I'm on a panel, man. I got a dinosaur phone I'm on, so.
Bro, hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. So I'm running these live off my phone right now, and I figure out what doing. You feel me? Let's see.
Yeah, hey, we on her. We doing it. That's all that matters.
And Hebrew, man, much love, bro. Appreciate you so much for stopping through.
Man. Yeah, man. Support the brother to the watch worlds, man. For real, man. We got to come together or we finish out here, bro.
Yes, sir. My brother D-Ray just dropped one. And yep, I definitely can see it, man. He definitely rinsed up on the channel, so I'm pretty sure I got moderators now, bro.
Man. If you dropped it on my name, it's there, man. I ain't even worried about it. I'm still gonna do what I do, say what I say, sponge, and still spread the love at the same time, because you ain't never too young or too old to learn. I'm gonna keep saying that on everybody's channel, man. You ain't never too young or too old to learn, brother. Let's get it together. Let's get our mindsets back right so we can rule this earth once again. That's all I'm talking about, bro. I ain't got nothing but the truth to bring to the table. I could be wrong. I ain't the toughest, roughest dude either. But the facts are the facts. The opinions are opinions. Come on, man.
D-Ray, appreciate it, bro. You reached up on the channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that.
Hey, man, and you made history and didn't even know it by doing that.
Yeah, man.
Hey, because right before I came over here, bro, I went over to another channel to go hit the button and all that shit. And motherfucker had took the wrench, and I was like, damn. But motherfucker took damn near everybody wrench though, right? And I was like, oh, okay. You know, it is what it is.
Sometimes people do that, man, because it be trolls on there that they can't control. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they know who trolling and who ain't trolling, bro. You know.
But for real, though, for real.
Huh? Hey, it's cool to me because, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if somebody had me modded, bro, I try to check, you know what I'm saying, as many shows as I really can at the time. You know what I'm saying? I go back later and watch some in the playback. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel
I'm a choosy subscriber.
Because that person is like, hey, bro, I'm trying to network and build with you and shit, you know, which is cool because there's also channels that I ain't no mod where I do still like and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is, man. But go ahead. I just said, man, I just thought that's pretty sweet, though. An hour ago, it was gone. And now, you know what I mean? Whatever number it is, it's right back there, though, bro, you know?
Hey, man, it is what it is, man. And the truth going to remain.
Man, but how old is you, St. Louis?
Man, I'm 45 years old, man.
Oh, man. Congratulations,
yeah, man.
How old are you, D-Ray?
Huh?
How old are you?
Hey, man, I'm interviewing him, man. Wait, hold on, man.
Look at him.
Hey, bro, so did you play sports or something like that? Did you box?
Yeah, man, I boxed at 12th Park, man.
Okay.
Hey, D-Ray, I'm going to start calling you Unc, bro. I'm going to start calling you Unc from now.
Hey, only ones that's really older than me right now that I know for damn sure is KQ and Bruce Grass. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Bruce, yeah.
And I think what?
Yeah, man, hey, man, we out here, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, man. Yeah.
You know, I ain't gonna be no stranger right side, man. You know.
No, y'all just don't know how much it means for y'all to pull up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been wanting to go live for a minute, man. I think, D-Ray, you heard me the other day, bro. I was like, man, until I got 50 subscribers, I wasn't able to go live. You feel me?
I was like, you get off of here. I'm putting my notifications on, so whenever you ring up, we on.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, bro, so you got a channel too?
No, I ain't got no channel, man. I just bring the truth to everybody else's channel, man.
Oh, so where you be going, bro? Just out of
curiosity.
Man,
I listen, man. I be on the boxing historian. Now I'm on Dub's side, H Money. You know what I'm saying? UGC Flames. Hey, man, I go where the truth at. PAC, man. Truth Hurts crew, man. That's where I be at, man.
When I saw I already knew it was.
Hey, check it out, though, man. It's funny, bro, because when I first came to YouTube, they had a dude named H Money Brooklyn. And that dude, man, he used to have me so hot, bro, because he just hated Bud Crawford. He'd be like, because, you know, Bo Mac said, Felix Diaz don't bring nothing to the table. And that dude just in his New York style, he like, Felix Diaz, blah, 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 you know. But, man, he had me so hot, bro. I had to come back every day, be like, man, what'd he say today, bro? What'd he say today, bro? And then that's why, like, when this y'all Ace Money came along, I was kind of like, you know, I already done kind of seen that. I mean, but oh boy got he probably had twice as many subscribers as oh boy had at the time or whatever. But oh boy just used to have me so hot, bro, that he was like my first official Bud Crawford hater. You know, why I just be like, he just hate Bud just because he hate Bud, you know?
Yeah, no.
You know, you got people out here that hate something just because a lot of people like it, bro.
Hey, man, but that's the thing, though. I try to go back and check his channel out, you know what I'm saying? Because I'd be like, shit, bro, you one of the first 4 that really had me captivated that led me everywhere else. You know, Blood Boxing was one as well, you know?
Yeah, Blood, yeah.
And then there was a dude, I think it was Northwest Boxing or something like that. That motherfucker was cold with it, bro. Like his introductions, you know, like when his show came on, oh, man, his shit was so lit, bro. He had it where, like, like the dominoes. You know how when you have them lined up and they fall out, and when they fell out, bro, they just spelled you know, his channel name. Man, that shit was just tight as fuck, bro. And he was cooking though. But go ahead.
That's what I'm working on now, man. So I don't know if you. Hey, I just changed my logo. You feel me? I made that myself, by the way. Made that myself.
Okay.
Just changed my.
That's what's up, brother.
Bro,
Long as you build, man, and keep it good, it's gonna grow.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Hey, man, that's all.
I've been over there at H1 for a minute, man. Got a whole community growing over there, man.
But
You
you
know
know
what I'm
I
saying?
be
We can
fucking
do
with
the
my
same
man,
thing on every channel.
man. Y'all heard of him before?
who is that?
Man.
No, I ain't heard
I
of man.
ain't heard of him.
Hey, he got a cartoon out, the red corner. That shit had me. You know, that's you know, I like seeing us being able to do that kind of shit for us. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hey
his
man,
third
is
episode.
y'all hip? Let me ask y'all a question, man. Is y'all hip on Afro Samurai?
Oh yeah, man. That's
You
old
know
though,
about
right? Like
Afro
20
Samurai ringside? You know about that, brother?
No clue.
ringside. What you on the video
Afro
game?
Samurai, bro.
Hold on,
On
it's
the
right.
video
They
game,
got a
right?
video game. No, this the movie, the Samuel Jackson.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I have
Maybe.
seen.
Oh,
I have seen.
but they had that one game before where dude was Afro Thunder. Y'all remember that?
Oh,
Yeah, Afro Thunder. I remember that. Yeah.
Hey, he inspired that
That
samurai
one that
character.
Ready
But
to
yeah,
Rumble,
I
that was
remember
that
that shit,
boxing
bro.
game. It's a boxing game, Ready to Rumble or something like that.
ready to
Yep.
rumble. Ready to rumble.
Yeah. But that reminded me of that cartoon. But yeah, I remember that cartoon. What you saying about it, bro?
Oh yeah, man. I was just saying you know what I'm saying, that's a good cartoon to watch, man.
Oh man, that
'Cause I
motherfucker
mean for
sweet. Hey, and
entertainment,
I
because
found
it was
two boxing movies, dude, that I be watching, you know, probably like, you know, every couple weeks though. One of them is called The Phantom Punch, which is about what's my man name? Sonny Liston. And
the
oh boy
Phantom
played a
Punch.
part of him,
Okay.
man. Oh boy that played Vin Rames. So you know he be acting his ass off, bro. I be like, they got that shit on YouTube for free.
So
And
is
the
his
other one,
voice, he doing the voice, is it animated or is it a movie?
no, bro, it's the movie of like
Oh,
the Phantom
okay.
Punch with Sonny Liston, but they show how he was in jail and he knocked the dude out, and the priest dude was like, man, I'm gonna train you to box, bro. And he told him, hey man, this is gonna be the next champion of the world. And so, you know, he hooked him up with the mob. And man, hey man, that movie is crazy though, bro. Because the mob had the dude bet that Sonny was gonna take a dive, right? But Sonny's dude knew, I mean, yeah, that Sonny wasn't gonna take no dive, you know, but he just said, man, you better win this fight. I think it was against Floyd Patterson.
Hey, real quick.
That last Boy Scout deal.
Real
Remember
quick,
that
real
movie, The Last Boy Scout? He had took that gun to the football game. He said, I
quick,
don't
Yeah.
bro.
care what you gotta do. You better make this touchdown.
Hold on, real quick. Shout out to my brother Sir Antbo for coming through, man. Shout out to that great brother, man. Sir Antbo, if you want to jump on, man, much love to you.
Sir
Appreciate you showing.
Antbo.
Feel free jumping on.
Salute,
Salute,
brother.
sir.
Keep going. Y'all keep cooking, bro. Y'all
Most
keep cooking.
definitely.
Hey,
Most
but the other
definitely,
one on
man. Salute to
YouTube,
the
bro, that's
chat, man.
free. It's check it out, bro. It's called Resurrecting the Champ. And it's Samuel L. Jackson, right?
Yeah, I heard of that.
Dude, that movie is good, man. I'm telling you. It's about a fighter that takes his ID and he acts like he's the other fighter, the fighter that beat him. You know, he kind of assumed his identity, but the dude had died. And the
Oh,
dude in the
he
newspaper
recapped
still
on.
wrote about him anyway.
So he recapped his career and all that, huh?
Yep. And then they found out that he was a fake, you know what I mean? Because the original dude, his son was like, man, I'm about to sue you, man, for, you know what I mean, saying all this stuff, bro. My father been gone for 20 years, you know? It's kind of like, you know, checking the sources and stuff like that. He had to go to the old trainer where check it out, bro. This is what actually happened. And this is the craziest shit I ever seen on YouTube movies, right? Is dude had found a collector that had a tape with the actual guy and the dude that he was impersonating. where they was actually fighting, and he went to the store and played it for him, and he was like, damn, I actually get to see myself on video, you know, and he just was like, dude, you did something for me. But he didn't know, he still thought he was Satterfield is the dude that he was faking like he was, but his name was Tommy Kincaid. And listen, but the only way, dude, because the old trainer, when the dude showed him that video, he said, you're saying this dude is Sadler? He said, no, bro, it's this dude is Sadler, because Kincaid had a big ass scar on his back that Samuel L. Jackson had from his daddy getting at him. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, that shit was wild, bro. But they was showing kids coming there and trying to fight him and beat him up and shit, you know. But man, that shit was crazy, bro.
What was the name of that film?
Resurrecting
The Resurrection of
Yeah, but might be
and
before
it's free
my
on YouTube, bro. I'm telling you. Anytime you just ain't, you know what I mean, you just like ain't shit to watch it do, man. And that's Samuel L. Jackson, so you know Sam be coming with it, bro.
Facts. I love Sam, bro. A hell of a.
I like his productions. I don't like when they produce it for him and put him in a cast. Then it's what they want him to do.
Listen, bro. He did Stefan so bad, dude. Listen, he did Stefan so bad that it was halfway through his part when I finally turned to Cutie and I said, "Is that Samuel L. Jackson?" I still wasn't 1,000% sure, bro. But you know, I was just like, "Damn, this my man. That man is a bad boy, bro."
Yeah,
They like these motherfuckers don't know Samuel L. Jackson.
When he writes the screenplay, man, you know. Like that one movie, man, where he was the cleanup man. He cleaned up murders and all that stuff.
Yeah, that was a good movie. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, that was crazy. Ringside, you saw that, man? That was crazy. He come to like, I want to discuss about the cleanup we just did. She's like, what cleanup? He's like, what? He cleaned up a murder for you.
Man, what's the name of that movie, man?
Hey,
I know.
You need to watch that one. I said, you need to watch that one though, bro. What's the name of that movie? The Cleaner, ain't it? The Cleaner or something. The Cleanup, man, or something like that with Samuel, man. That was crazy. That was kind of remind me of that movie with Denzel, Out of Time, man. That was crazy too.
Oh, now Out of Time was cold as hell. That motherfucker said, "I'm sorry, you don't have more time." Be like, Denzel cold, bro.
Bro, you know what?
Hey man, the funniest part of the movie is when he was trying to he hit the suitcase in the trash can, like, go upstairs, go. He showed his badge and then he grabbed the case and burnt out. That was funny, man. Hey man. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, I got a couple of things to do, man. I'm glad you let me on, man, having me, man. And for many more to come, right side, brother.
Brother, bro. You just don't know how much it means to me. You know what I'm saying? A small channel, up and coming, bro. Up and coming. We up and coming. And so
build this, bro. We're gonna build it. We're gonna build it.
Yes, sir.
Just like in any other channel I'm on, I build, bro. I ain't trying to, man. We gonna build, bro.
Hey, check it out, bro. And I just want to say this real quick. I apologize for interrupting, but like you said, bro, every channel I try to go to, bro, because it's like two different sides of the street, right? You either got motherfuckers that want to be haters and hurters, or you got motherfuckers that want to be helpers and healers. You know what I'm saying? So everyone I try to go to, bro, I be like, shit, bro, I'm trying to heal and heal others. But go ahead, bro.
We got this big filter plan, though. We're gonna filter it out so we can have just one way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody welcome. Same thing. Everybody welcome, but just keep the bullshit behind your teeth, man.
Hey, well,
if I'm gonna come here, we're gonna make it right, man, so we can all get along, bro.
Hey, I just gotta tell you one thing, bro. One thing. The big fish is gonna show up big time, bro. The big fish gonna show up, man. He gonna show up.
For sure. We just guess. The big fish gonna most definitely got to.
They can be mounted on that wall.
Straight up, bro.
Across from that line.
But men are men and boys gonna be boys. So that's where we gonna separate the boys from the men. Always.
Well, look, hey man, so I appreciate both of y'all jumping on. I'm stopping a little early tonight. The reason being is because I don't know if y'all. I know D-Ray, I know you do. I don't know if you do Hebrew, but I gotta go with my brother Mark Nash. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. I love him. You feel me? So definitely gotta show him love, and I'm about to go rock with him for a minute. But
You have to handle your business, most definitely.
what's today? Today's Monday. Tomorrow's
Today,
on
Monday, tomorrow, Tuesday.
on Wednesday, my brother Knockout Boxing, he has a show. If he has his show, we're gonna be going live right after his show as well. You know what I'm saying? If he does it, I don't know. I know he got COVID and shit like that. So I don't know if he's gonna have yeah, man, he went on vacation and shit, bro. He went on vacation to Vegas and shit. And the nigga came back with COVID, bro. God damn.
Damn. Careful with the city of sin.
Bro,
Hey, and that's funny that you say that too, because in that movie of Phantom Punch, hey, in that movie of Phantom Punch, this chick dude, she said Vegas, the only city where you can do harm to yourself and others. You know what I'm saying? She like shit, like you can smoke in public, you can give yourself cancer and other motherfuckers that's next to you.
That's why they want you to see what go down in Vegas and Vegas.
Hey, but that's just it. It don't stay in Vegas, like you said. He brought it back to the home, bro. That's fucked up.
But well, he went down. You know what I'm saying? They was on vacation, him and the family. You feel me? He took his whole family, so it wasn't just him. But I think he's the only one who came back with COVID, which is crazy, bro. I'm like, God damn. So yeah, that's a whole nother story. But D-Ray, brother, Hebrew, appreciate both of y'all. We cutting it short tonight.
Yes, sir.
We can go right with Mark, but and we definitely will be again Wednesday after knockout show. We definitely gonna go live and hey man, if y'all want to jump on, bro, please feel free, man. Much love to y'all, man. Much love.
Hey man, my notifications on. It ring. I'm on.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate
All right,
you.
brother. All right, support the brother, man. Hey, salute to everybody to watch World Playback Game. Peace. I'm out, y'all.
Peace, bro. Hey man, so this is the what is this? The second live stream for Right Side, bro. I appreciate everybody who hopped on the panel, everybody who's in the chat, just showing up, showing love, man. Appreciate all y'all, man. We definitely will be live again soon this week. Look forward. I'll be once again if Knockout have his shit going, I'll be talking about it then. I'll be dropping the links and shit and KQ shit, and just appreciate everybody, man. Much love, and we out for the night, but. Hey, when you rocking with Right Side, bro, you always on the right side. Remember that. Salute.